Welcome back, everybody. Now, tomorrow, the new TV series, The Falcon and the Winter Solider, is premiering on Disney+. And over the next 2 days, we are going to be doing gameplay with both the Winter Solider and Falcon. Now, Falcon is the better of these two, and Winter Solider is who we're going to be playing with today. Now, I don't exactly love Winter Solider. He's not my favorite character. He's very basic. In his playstyle, it's just combo and special 2. But the main thing about Winter Solider is his synergy with Killmonger. Now, what this synergy does is it's for every 5 hits on the combo meter, or every hit on the combo meter, it increases attack by 5%. So meaning when you have 20 hits on the combo meter, then so that means when you have 20 hits on the combo meter, you will have double the damage that you did. Problem is with this guy, it's not like you can carry that combo meter over. You have to restart it every single time. He's like a ramp up champion who can't be carried on. And yeah, Aegon and Guillotine, and it's basically Aegon kind of unawakened, but like that, but it's like that, you can't just carry on. Now, we've headed into the final quest of Act 3, and my 3-star is unupgraded, which is making him do, and he's doing, he's doing decent damage. The main thing is his bleed damage, which he gets with the special 2, and occasionally an incinerate. Now, later, we are going to do a challenge that I am very excited but also nervous about, where we are going to go into the, final quest of Act 4 and try to solo the Hulk, who has 80% physical resistance. And, yeah, Winter Solider's all physical, which is pretty annoying. Now, Winter Solider, right now, he's in the middle of the skill part of average tier. Squirrel Girl and Ronin are ahead of him. But Night Thrasher and Crossbones are below him. But he's right in the middle. But yeah, this guy just doesn't have much. You see, now we're back to low damage. He has an occasional power drain here and there, but it's not even that great, and it won't come in very much handy, especially with the Hulk, since he's going to do a whole lot of block damage. But yeah, let's keep building up to the special 2. Alright, let's throw it off. And the special 2 damage does decent damage. We didn't get any bleed or incinerate or any debuffs there. But this final quest of Act 3, it's pretty basic. The purpose of it is to have easy champions to fight, so you can get a lot higher rating and stuff, and health pool and attack and stuff. So you can get a little bit of a preview for Act 4. But yeah, let's start off with another special 2. And we got both the incinerate and the bleed there. And yeah, that does a whole lot of bleed and stuff. So yeah, Winter Solider, he's an average champion. But he's like an unawakened Aegon, in my opinion, with the Killmonger synergy. Without the Killmonger synergy, he is not good. Because he stays at very little damage output the whole time. Alright, but now we have Gamora, and Gamora is pretty simple. You mainly want to bait special 1s, but the special 2s, they come at you a little bit too suddenly. But let's head for another special 2 for us. We got the power drain, we got bleed, and the bleeds don't even last that long, which is a little bit annoying. And he also does not have any unique synergies, which is also kind of annoying. But overall, this champion's just very basic. Not a bad, it wouldn't be awful if you got him as a first, 6-star or something, as long as he had the Killmonger synergy. But yeah, let's go for another SP2. Alright, there we go. Whew, okay, so now, 66 hits, that's about, like, the average, that all these are doing. But, yeah, let's go against this Cosmic Adaptoid, and I'm a little nervous because I'm not sure what his special attacks are going to be, or whose they are going to be. Trying to think back, like, pretty classic champions. Kamal Khan was probably around back then. Gamora, probably. Black Bolt. Okay, it's Black Bolt. But yeah, let's just keep baiting special ones. Alright, let's bait. Oh, no way, that was so annoying. Alright, but he let it off right away. But now, but yeah, we could have gone a lot farther. Alright, but now, next thing that we are going to do is we are going to go into some event quest. And we're going to go into the master difficulty of it. And the first chapter, first quest. And yeah, see how well he handles. They're about the same rated people, a little bit higher. But we're going to see how well he does. Star-Lord, Deadpool, X-Force, and Gamora shouldn't be too hard. Captain Marvel, we just can't mess up on the deck things. But yeah. Whew. Alright, okay, there we go. But yeah, Winter Soldier is just a very basic character. Most people who are older champions are more basic, like older champions who have not been buffed recently. But yeah. Alright, there we go. He decks the special one. Alright, and let's go for a special two. But yeah, it's not like you have to like hold off for anything. Or like you should hold off for anything. You can just throw the SP2 right away. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Okay, but if you see the incinerate symbol up at the top, now it's a bleed symbol, but if you dash back and hold block for a couple seconds, then it switches to a different debuff, and when you throw a special attack, it inflicts that debuff. So he does have that nice kind of little bit of utility. So like if you're going up against an incinerate immune, then you can use a bleed champion, and vice versa. There's another debuff like that. But I was hoping to finish him off. Armor break, that's it. I was hoping to finish off the Star-Lord right there with the SP1. But there we go, we finished him off there. Alright, but now we got Deadpool X-Force. And I'm not sure how many hits the last fight took. Hopefully it didn't take an overly extreme amount of hits. I mean, it probably took around 70 hits. So these fights, it definitely picks up the damage. Like, after a combo, we only took off 2%, about 1.5% actually each time. But now the damage is going to start picking up. And that's another thing about the Hulk that we're going to be facing. We're probably going to start with a huge gap of him winning in the percentage. Alright, but yeah, let's just keep hammering in. Hopefully he doesn't get any power gain. There we go, we got an SP1 out of him. Alright, we dex twice. There we go. Alright, there we go. Get another SP1 out of him. Alright, and we head for the SP2. So we got the bleed and the incinerate there, which is what you want. The incinerate does a little bit of damage. Them both together can do a decent amount of damage, like a really good amount of damage. But he's getting the power gain right now. He got 2 bars of power. But yeah, let's bait out the SP2. There we go. Alright, 90 hits we're at, which is a little bit disappointing. But I don't really hope to pull this guy as a 5-star or 6-star, since I just wouldn't have much use for him, or really, since I wouldn't really have much use for him, nor do I find he's that good of a champion without the Killmonger synergy. And Killmonger's a good champion, and someone who I'd be willing to take up as a 5-star. But not over many other people. On Saturday, I'm taking up my Cosmic Ghost Rider to rank 4, my 5-star. Quake I'm holding off on, just because I already got a maxed out 4-star Quake. Alright, but let's go for the SP2. And we just got the bleed there, but that's okay. If I were to do something to make this champion the top tier worthy and comparable tier worthy, well, I'd definitely ramp up the damage. I'd make there be a way to carry off the damage from fight to fight. But then again, that could get a little bit too OP. But then again, he'd be a great person for Labyrinth and Abyss. But yeah, I'm thinking that would probably do it. If I did that, then I shouldn't really ramp up the damage or anything, because then it would just be too OP. I might make the Incinerate and Bleeds from the specials last just a little bit longer. Alright, and there we go. Gamora down. Alright, so now I believe we have the Captain Marvel. Yep. Whew. And yeah, Captain Marvel will just keep aiding Special 1. And, yeah, nothing should go wrong. As long as we get the proper decks and stuff. But, yeah, these guys have 15,000 health pools. And this guy's taking them down pretty nicely, in my opinion. I have mixed emotions about this guy. The fact that he can't carry over from fight to fight is a little bit annoying. But the Killmonger synergy really does make him a good champion. The fact that he can take down 15,000 health pools is an unupgraded 3-star, and even if it is in about 100 hits, that's still okay. Alright, but yeah, we don't really want to activate her binary, so we just don't hit into the block. But let's try to bait out this SP1. She's not really budging. Yeah, I just get very nervous with people with really fast animations like her. But now I'm calming down a little bit, except right there. Alright, but now I'm in about the corner, so we're probably gonna die. Yeah, that was annoying. It's like she had the all or nothing, except she didn't. Alright, but now I'm thinking, I'm wondering if we should go into Act 4 now, or hold off a little bit. But yeah, let's. Nah, I don't think she'd do that great in the side quest, or he would. I'm thinking, is there any other content that we should try before we do the Hulk fight? Yeah, I don't think so. Let's just go into Act 4 and then Chapter 4. No, whoops. Here, Act 4, Chapter 4. And then Quest 6. It's definitely the hardest quest. It's meant to give not really a preview of Act 5, since Act 5 is a lot harder. But it's supposed to like get you like a little bit prepared with some annoying nodes, but all the other local nodes in Act 5 or in Act 4 are just basically like 50% attack and health or something like that. Alright, but it is time to try the Hulk. Now this guy's got a lot of attack power, so parries we're going to be losing about like 1.5% each parry. And then with all the physical resistance, we're going to be doing about half the damage. No, we're going to be doing a lot less than half the damage. But there we go. We get out of the way. But let's go for the special 2. Now, for this fight, I don't really want to take a lot of blocked hits or anything. So I'm thinking we try to intercept a lot. We just lost like 20% to blocked hits. But we dex the special 1. Alright. Trying to push him to the SB2. Hulk's SB2 you do not want to get hit by since it's really hard hitting. But it's not something... You want to push him to it rather than this SP1 since it's a lot easier to get away from. But we switched to the armor piercing phase. Alright, but let's go for the SB2. And yeah. So yeah, as I said, we were gonna take a huge gap. Hulk was gonna take a huge lead before us. But yeah, we're catching up nicely. We might get the solo as long as we don't slip up. Or take like a blocked hit, like that's not a parry. But let's go for another SB2. Whoops. Oh crap. Oh thank God. Nah, I don't think we're gonna solo. But we'll try again next time. Yeah, we failed. Too much block damage. Alright, but let's try that again. Hopefully we can beat it on this next time. Hopefully it's easier. Alright, but yeah, we're just gonna have to bait a lot of specials. Hopefully get some intercepts. Hopefully the AIs are aggressive enough to try to intercept us. But yeah, they're gonna take a lead, as I said before. See, like the first combo we didn't take 1% off. The second we took 2% off. But we're just gonna have to keep dealing with the SP1. Sadly, the SP1, it's better to be close to it, rather than far away. It's a lot easier to get away from it and like fully dex it instead of take a blocked hit. But yeah, let's keep. And I'm pretty sure this guy's like a 20,000 health pool or something, if I'm right. So and like the last fights were taking like 100 hits or 60 or 70 hits or something. Can't really remember, but yeah, and then plus 80% physical resistance. That's almost double physical resistance than normal. But I'm not sure if we'll be able to get a solo here. Since we're at 40% and he's still at 66. Alright. Let's go for another SB2. We want to try to get as many hits as possible and let him get the least many hits as possible. Especially blocked hits. Parries are okay, but you don't really want to, you want to take the least amount of blocked hits as possible. But yeah, we're still down by 20%. So I'm not sure if we'll get the solo on this time. If not, we'll try again one more time. If we still don't get it there, then we'll officially call it quits. Because it's already been almost 20 minutes. So yeah. Alright, he's got the double fury, which is annoying. But we're at 13%. We could, like, one blocked hit, and we might lose it. Like, one that's not a parry. Okay. Here, we need to get this special out of him. Oh, thank God. Nick Fury, Ant-Man saved us there. We got Killmonger, Winter Soldier, Nick Fury, Ant-Man, and Yellow Jacket for some extra attack for the synergies today, by the way. And we did it. Wow, I'm actually shocked we got out of that alive. But, yeah, that's Winter Soldier, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure to go over and follow the Instagram. It tells you a lot about my MCOC accounts and the channel. Make sure to leave a comment of more videos you'd like to see. I'm always looking for new ones. And yeah, if you want to watch more of me, I post every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure to tune in then. Yeah, see you guys later.